Hi friends, this is Suchi and today I'm going to show you how to show and how hide cell values in Excel. So here you can see the username and password is there. So if I double click on this, the value is hidden. If I double click on this, the value is hidden again. Again, if I double click on this, it appeared again. So are you interested to know how to do this? This is nothing but simple VBA. So let me show how. So here, let me start with creating the fields, username, let's say password, and let me give some username, let's say user1234. Then the password here, #1234, simple. Then here I need to insert those symbols. So that is Webdings font. So let me select Webdings from here. Okay. So this symbol is, you can see here the value is N and this symbol is, the value is X. So when both the password and username are visible, so I can put it the hide password sign. Let me add some borders here. Now what we need to do, let me increase the font size so that you can see it properly. So what we want to do is when we click on this, double click on this part, what will happen? This password will be hidden and this symbol will be changed. So how I can do this? Using the macros, using Visual Basic VBA Code. So I will select the sheet 1. Then from here I will select worksheet. Now what we want it to be done on double click. So before the double click action, on double click we have the cursor inside that box, right? But before double click action is happened, we will add our functionality. So here, let's check how it works. If the double click happened, let us give some message just for testing purpose. What I can do is the target, whatever is clicked, we can add the value or maybe the value of the previous cell in the message. Let's save it. Let's check how is it working. If I double click on this cell, it is giving the previous cell value. If I double click on any random cell, if the previous cell value is empty, it is giving this. Let me double click on this, it is giving the value of the H4. Now what we want, we don't want this happen for each and every cell, we want this to happen for these two cells only. So what we can use an intersection. So let us do that. We will check if intersection of target comma the range, which range, let us check what are the cell numbers we want to check. That is E4 and E5. So the range will be E4 to E5, E4 to E5. So we want the intersection of this should be either E4 or E5. So if it is not E4 or E5, it will give a nothing. So let us say if it is not nothing, then we will give the message box. Let's say message box will be target dot previous, no problem, dot value. End if. Let's save it and check whether it is working correctly or not. Now if I click on intersection, is there any issue? Sub or function not defined. Okay, the function name is intersect, sorry. So let's check now. Nothing is happening. If we click anywhere else, nothing is happening. Only the cursor is coming inside and that cell is becoming editable. But here if we click, the message box is appearing. Only for E4 and E5. So this is what we wanted. Now what we want to check. Now what we want to do, we will check if the target's value is n. N is the I symbol. Then it should be double quote. Then what we will do, we will change the target value to X. Else if the target's value is X, then we will change the target's value to N. Then we will end the if condition. Okay, we are done till now. Let's check whether it is working fine or not. This is changing, right? So we are half done here. Only this value is changing, but we need to hide this as well. So once we click on this, it should be changed as well as this should be hidden. How we will do that? It is as simple as that. We have to change the number format. So target dot previous. We have to change the number format of previous cell. So we will say number format. So when we are clicking on I button, then it should be turning the number format into general. So whatever the value was, it should be visible. And the same thing we will do for here. So when we will click for restricting or hiding this, then this is the number format, 3 semicolons. So if we do this, then the value will be hidden. So now our code is ready, VBA code is ready. Let's check it. It's hidden. This is also hidden. If we click on I, this comes back, this comes back. So that's it for today.